Okay, I'm Dave Collis, and I've been one of Kaz's patients for probably 10 years or so. Before I even start, I think the first thing I'd like to say is not only is Kaz a great doctor, but he's also a great guy, and anybody should feel very comfortable coming to visit him. And he's got a marvelous staff. Deirdre and Maria and Diane and Rachel, they really make you feel at home, and it's a treat to actually come here. I'm always comfortable in referring people because I know they're going to be well taken care of. My daughter, for a long time, I'm divorced, and she was going to the dentist that her mother had her go, and she wasn't happy, and she came to see Kaz, and she couldn't be happier. And I have a good friend at my health club who I referred to Kaz. They saw the beautiful work that Kaz did for me, and he'd been having some issues, and he's come along, and he's thrilled. And every time I see him, he tells me how he's always excited to tell me the next moves he's coming along in his treatment. He's a major case, and Kaz is doing some major reconstruction. Getting back to myself, I'm originally from England, and so my dental issues have always been something that my mouth. I was brought up in England, and under the National Health Service, good dental preventive care is not part of the agenda. You go there, and it's to drill or to pull, and it's just not a pleasant experience. So people tend to neglect things, and unfortunately, I neglected things. And a friend of mine referred me to Kaz, and that was the turnaround of my dental health. And step by step, he reconstructed my mouth. I went to the orthodontist, and my teeth were straightened. I had a few spaces there that needed implants. So step by step, we've had the implants done, and I was a little concerned that this might be a painful or difficult surgery. It wasn't a piece of cake, but it was a lot more pleasant experience than I imagined that it would ever be. And step by step we've gone through it. And with Kaz, not only is he a great dentist, he also is very concerned with the cosmetics feel. He's also an artist as well as a great technician. And Kaz is a doctor's doctor. Dentists send all their difficult cases to him, the kind of cases that they don't want to deal with, they send to Kaz, and there's a reason for that. He's just an excellent dentist. And I'm nearing the end of the journey in terms of rebuilding my mouth. And in fact, I was in Nordstrom's the other week, and I was looking at some clothes, and a lady came up to me just right out of the blue and said, "You have beautiful teeth." And I was like, "Wow." And I turned around, and she said, "Wow, who's your dentist? He does beautiful work." So, hey, in the middle of Nordstrom's, I don't think there's a bigger compliment than anyone can get than someone coming out of the blue and saying that. So I just, I'm very happy to do this today, and I'd like to shout out to everyone that they should come and meet Dr. Kaz and enjoy the same kind of experience that I had.